Want to look like $1 million without spending it? Let's transform your wardrobe instantly. Dressing expensively isn't about money. It's about style, confidence, and knowing the right tricks. Today, I'll show you how to elevate your wardrobe, look luxurious, and stay on budget. 1. Understand the expensive look. Let's be real. It's not about dropping stacks on designer threads or flashing some giant logo across your chest. The expensive vibe? It comes down to the little things. First up, fit. Clothes that actually fit your body? Game changer. You could be rocking a $20 tee, but if it hugs you right, it looks like $1 million. Baggy, saggy, or just plain awkward. It doesn't matter how much you paid. It's going to look cheap. Now, the fabric is huge. Cotton, silk, wool, and linen. Those are your best friends. You start veering into shiny polyester territory, and suddenly you're giving discount bin energy. Oh, and colors? Neutrals are where it's at. Black, white, beige, navy, and gray. They're like the Avengers of sophistication. Wild prints in neon? That's a gamble. One more thing. Keep logos small or, honestly, just skip them. The rich look is all about being subtle. If you take one thing away here, let it be this. Tailoring is king. A $30 dress with the right fit will always outshine a pricey label that hangs like a potato sack. 2. Smart shopping strategies. All right, so you know what you want. But how do you get it without torching your bank account? Here's the play. Thrift stores. Seriously. There's gold hiding on those racks. Think vintage wool coats or 100% cotton shirts for like the price of a coffee run. Then you've got outlets and online discount spots. Brands throw last season's stuff on sale for 40 to 70% off. Timing's everything. So watch for those juicy Black Friday drops or weird end-of-season clearances. And don't just grab anything. Check the seams, poke at the stitching. If it looks like it'll unravel after one wear, hard pass. Feel the fabric. If it's thin and scratchy, move on. Accessories? Major hack. A decent leather belt or a minimalist watch instantly boosts the look. But don't rush it. The best finds come to those who dig around and wait for that perfect piece. No instant gratification here, sorry. 3. Capsule wardrobe essentials. If you want to look classy daily, you have to build a capsule wardrobe. That's just fancy talk for a bunch of basics that actually go together. Think. Crisp white shirt, black trousers, sharp blazers, simple dress, solid jeans. These are your MVPs. Shoes matter too. Go for black, brown, or nude. They play nice with everything. Leave the wild trends to the TikTok crowd unless you really love them. Now, sprinkle in some cool accessories, a leather belt, sleek watch, and quality sunglasses. Even if your outfit is dead simple, those little things pull it all together. The real trick? Less is more. Don't buy 20 cheap tops that fall apart after one wash. Get a few solid pieces that last. Saves you time and stress, and honestly, it just looks classier. 4. Proper fit and tailoring. You want to level up instantly? Get your clothes tailored. Even cheap stuff looks baller if it fits like it was made for you. Hem those pants, fix those sleeves, and take in the waist. You'll be shocked at the difference. Baggy or boxy fits? Hard nope. It doesn't matter if it's a designer. If it fits weird, it'll always look off. And tailoring isn't just for the rich and famous. Local alteration shops usually don't charge much, and the impact is huge. Seriously, a $20 shirt with a perfect fit will always outshine some overpriced baggy mess. 5. Layering and mixing. Let's be honest. Layering is basically the cheat code for looking like you spent way more on your outfit than you actually did. Mix up your fabrics. Think of a soft cotton tee under a silky blouse, or tossing a chunky wool sweater over a slinky slip dress. Leather with denim? Chef's kiss. Even something as simple as a linen shirt under a cashmere blend sweater can fool people into thinking you're walking out of a magazine. Big tip. Structured jackets, long, a sharp blazer. These guys will rescue even the laziest tee and jeans combo. Playing around with lengths is half the fun. A crop jacket over a maxi dress, a long coat over skinny jeans. You get the vibe. Just don't pile on everything at once. We're not making lasagna here. Keep it cool. If the layers and textures look effortless, people will assume you know your stuff, even if you honestly just threw it on in 5 minutes. Luxe isn't about the price tag, it's about the mix. 6. Color coordination and patterns. Here's the lowdown. Color is everything. If you want to look put together, don't go wild with a dozen colors. 2 or 3 max per outfit, and you're golden. Stick to neutrals: black, white, gray, navy, and beige. They're basically the little black dress of the color world. Never go out of style. Patterns? Less is more. Thin stripes, tiny checks, maybe a bit of houndstooth if you're feeling fancy. Say no to neon, giant florals, or crazy prints unless you're actively trying to look like a disco ball. The magic trick. Match your tones. Beige blazer, crisp white shirt, black pants. Instantly looks like you actually care. Bonus points if your shoes, belt, and bag all vibe together. People notice that stuff, and suddenly you're the stylish one, not the one who got dressed in the dark. 7. Accessories, the game changer. Accessories are the secret sauce, no joke. A basic outfit plus the right belt, bag, or shades? Game over. Go for classic, not flashy. A simple watch, sleek leather belt, structured bag, or timeless sunglasses. It's all about the, oh, this old thing. I just threw it on energy. Jewelry doesn't have to cost a fortune. Gold or silver-toned chains, little studs, simple bracelets. They add polish without screaming, I bought this at the mall kiosk. Keep the chunky, super trendy stuff for another day. Shoes? They're your first impression. Scuffed, dirty shoes kill your whole vibe, so keep them clean and pick neutrals like black, brown, or nude. They'll match everything. Trust me, even a cheap outfit looks expensive if your accessories are tight. Last thing, don't forget little extras like scarves, hats, or a well-chosen bag. Brand names are overrated. It's all about details and how you put things together. A handful of go-to accessories can make any look feel intentional and expensive, even if your bank account disagrees. 8. Grooming and personal care. Listen, you can wear the fanciest clothes in the world, but if your hair's a mess or your nails look like you've been gardening barehanded, it's all for nothing. Grooming is the real MVP here. Keep your skincare simple. Wash your face, slap on some moisturizer, and never skip sunscreen. Healthy skin is the real flex. Get a haircut every couple of months so you don't end up with that awkward, overgrown look. And don't ignore your nails. Clean and trimmed is all you need. Teeth? Keep them bright. A touch of deodorant, a light spritz of fragrance. Nothing overpowering. We're not trying to gas out the room. It's the little things that make you look like you actually put effort in, even if you're faking it till you make it. Grooming doesn't cost much, but honestly, it's the difference between looking meh and looking seriously expensive. 9. Footwear. Matter shoes are often the first thing people notice, making them crucial for a polished, expensive look. Invest in a few quality pairs that match most outfits rather than buying too many cheap options. Avoid worn-out sneakers, flip-flops, or overly casual footwear. They can instantly lower the perceived value of your outfit. Leather shoes, suede loafers, or crisp white sneakers always look clean and elevated. Simple styles in neutral shades like black, brown, or beige are versatile and timeless. Maintaining your shoes is key. Regular cleaning, polishing, and storing them properly ensures they always look new. A sharp, clean shoe instantly makes even a basic outfit appear carefully curated. When your footwear looks premium, it sets the tone for the rest of your ensemble and signals that you pay attention to details. 10. Confidence and posture. Let's be real. No matter how much cash you drop, your outfit's only going to look expensive if you rock it with some swagger. Stand tall, roll your shoulders back, and look like you actually meant to leave the house looking that good. It's wild how much posture alone can level up your whole vibe. Oh, and don't forget to smile. A real one, not that I'm suffering inside grimace. People can spot fake confidence a mile away. Even if your clothes are thrift finds, own them. People notice attitude way before they notice labels, trust me. And if you're slouching, fidgeting, or shuffling around like you lost your wallet, yeah, No one's buying the expensive look. You just look uncomfortable. Just walking with purpose or sitting up straight instantly makes everything you wear look better. Style's not just fabric, it's a state of mind. You could wear a basic tee and jeans, but if you own it, suddenly you're giving off designer energy. 11. DIY and upcycling hacks. You don't need to be rich to look rich. Just get creative. Swap out boring buttons for something metallic or matte, hem those pants that are just a bit too long, and rip off those annoying brand tags. Boom. Instant upgrade. Got some old or thrifted pieces? Pair them with a solid belt, a cool scarf, or a structured bag. Suddenly, it looks intentional, not accidental. And honestly, half the time, just ironing your clothes properly or fixing up loose threads makes cheap stuff look way more expensive. Upcycling's basically the cheat code for style on a budget. Mix old stuff with a few new accessories or tweaks, and suddenly your closet looks like you spent way more than you did. It's all about the details. Rich people notice that stuff, and so do people who wish they were. 12. Seasonal trends on a budget. Chasing trends can wreck your wallet if you're not careful. The trick? Sprinkle in a little bit. Don't drown in it. Like, grab a trendy hat or a statement necklace, but keep your main pieces classic. Please don't buy the entire fast fashion collection just because it's in this month. Rotate a few trend pieces with the stuff you already own, like a neutral blazer or classic trousers. Those never go out of style, and a cool bag or funky earrings can make the whole look current. You get bonus points for looking in without looking like you tried too hard. Or worse, like you're wearing a costume. Stay sharp. Stay subtle. That's how you keep things classy and don't end up broke. 13. Avoid common mistakes. Let's talk about the stuff that ruins everything. Giant logos on every inch of fabric? Instantly cheap. You're not a walking billboard, so chill with the branding. Go for clean, unbranded looks. They're way more sophisticated. Then there's the color chaos. If you're rocking more than 3 colors at once, it better be on purpose because otherwise it just looks messy. And shiny, flimsy fabrics? They scream clearance rack from across the room. Don't go wild with accessories either. More isn't always better. Sometimes it's just more. Keep it simple. Oh, and pay attention to your shoes and bag. Nothing kills a look faster than filthy sneakers or a bag with the lining falling out. Take care of your stuff, and it'll take care of your look. 14. Build a personal style. Buying every trend isn't style. It's just expensive chaos. Real style is about figuring out what flatters you and what makes you feel good and then sticking with it. Know your body, your vibe, and your life. You'll always look put together if you're wearing stuff that actually suits you. Find a few signature pieces. A killer blazer, a crisp shirt, solid shoes, and that one dress you always get compliments on. Build around those, mix and match, and repeat. That's how you look intentional, not random. Don't ditch comfort or practicality just to chase what's hot this week. Trends come and go, but a look that's truly yours? That's timeless. With a curated wardrobe, even budget finds can look luxe. Eventually, people start to recognize your style and you feel more confident every time you get dressed. That's the real secret. Style isn't about your bank account. It's about knowing yourself and dressing like you give a damn. 15. Final look transformation tips. All right, so you've got the basics down. Now it's time to actually pull everything together and give your closet a real glow up. First off, start with the essentials. Stuff that fits you right. No more squeezing into that shirt from 2016, please. And stick to neutral colors for your core pieces. Then just go wild with textures. Mix knits, denim, and even a little suede if you're feeling spicy. Seriously, that's where all the cool person vibes come from. Oh, and don't just throw colors together like you're a toddler with crayons. Coordinate a bit. But if you want to toss in a pattern, do it subtly so you don't end up looking like a walking optical illusion. Clean shoes. I'm not kidding. People notice. Groom yourself, polish your accessories. You could be wearing a $20 outfit and still look like you stepped off a magazine cover if you just stand tall and act like you own the place. Posture and confidence? Game changers. And hey, don't overthink it. Got a date? Layer on something with a little edge. Office stuff? Tone it down. Maybe swap out loud accessories for something chill. Going out? Time to break out that bold color you've been hiding. Just don't make it complicated. Nobody's got time for a 30-step outfit formula. Honestly, less is more. Ditch the fast fashion overload and start upgrading one piece at a time. It's not a race. A couple of solid swaps here and there, maybe a new jacket and some better pants, and suddenly your whole vibe changes. Honestly, dressing expensive is way more about the energy you bring than the actual price tags. Keep working at it, and you'll wake up one day and realize your style's leveled up big time, without even trying that hard. Look, being stylish isn't about maxing out your credit card. It's about making smart choices, trusting your taste, and not sweating the tiny stuff. Start small, buy smart, and remember, confidence is the real luxury. The rest? That's just window dressing.